The economic prosperity of a nation depends on the efficiency of its transportation infrastructure. Highways are the arteries that carry the lifeblood of a country. For a fast-growing nation like India, highways act as the perfect catalyst of inclusive growth by linking cities, towns, and villages to the mainstream of national development. In pursuit of the vision laid out by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi to connect every citizen of India, the National Highway Network has expanded at a record pace from 71,000 kilometers in 2010 to 1,39,000 kilometers in 2021. This has been made possible by efforts to accelerate the construction tripled from 12 kilometers a day in 2014 to 37 kilometers a day in 2021, backed by the increased pace of award of new projects growing from 3,620 kilometers in 2014 to 10,964 kilometers in 2021. BHARATMALA Pariyojana, India's largest infrastructure program, was envisioned in 2017 to develop 34,800 kilometers of roads across the length and breadth of the nation, connecting 600 plus districts. Conceptualized at a total cost of 5.35 lakh crore rupees, the program signaled a paradigm shift to corridor approach of infrastructure development. BHARATMALA Pariyojana focuses on dedicated expressways, access-controlled economic corridors, and associated feeder routes, coastal and port connectivity, border and international connectivity corridors, bringing connectivity, inclusivity, and prosperity to the billion people in the country. Another key pillar of the program is the development of 22 greenfield expressways and access-controlled corridors of over 7,900 kilometers at 3.3 lakh crore rupees. These corridors provide seamless connectivity across major routes and increase the average speed of travel from 60 kilometers per hour to 120 kilometers per hour. More than 900 kilometers of these flagship corridors will be dedicated to the nation in the next few months. With increasing urbanization, the government took a visionary initiative of decongesting 200 locations across India through construction of bypasses, ring roads, and flyovers to solve congestion in cities like Delhi, Srinagar, Jaipur, Varanasi, Madurai, Lucknow, etc. A testament to the ministry's success in construction is the world record achieved by laying 1.3 kilometers expressway road in 24 hours in Gujarat as part of Delhi-Mumbai Expressway. Given the quantum of funds needed for executing such large-scale infrastructure initiatives, the ministry has taken multiple initiatives to promote public-private partnerships in the road sector. One such initiative is the resolution of 73 projects worth 1 lakh crore rupees which were languished in 2014 through measures like one-time fund infusion. The ministry also revamped model concession agreements as well as relaxed eligibility criteria to encourage domestic contractors under Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. These measures have led to an increase in share of PPP mode in BHARATMALA Pariyojana from 26% in financial year 2019-2020 to 59% in financial year 2020-2021. In recent years, the ministry has expanded its vision to improve the overall transportation ecosystem of the nation, expanding focus from connectivity to convenience. Mandating of FASTag for electronic toll collection has reduced waiting time at toll plazas from 460 seconds to less than 60 seconds. Wayside amenities are conceptualized to improve the overall commuter experience through world-class facilities like petrol pumps, motels, rest areas, restaurants, shops, breakdown repair services, etc. 500 WSAs are planned to be developed by financial year 2024. Improving safety of road transportation has been a cornerstone for the ministry, and over 5,800 accident black spots have been identified and 3,144 of them have been rectified. Due to such steps, accidents per lane kilometer on national highways have reduced from 0.47 in 2018 to 0.34 in 2020. As part of its smart mobility vision, Ministry has reimagined both passenger and freight mobility. Intermodal stations for passenger movements in cities like Nagpur, Varanasi and Katra and 35 multimodal logistics parks in strategic locations have been conceptualized for the first time in India. In addition to Phase 1 of BHARATMALA Pariyojana, the Ministry has initiated planning for Phase 2 to improve connectivity to all emerging economic centers through 8,000 plus kilometers of expressways and access-controlled corridors to drive the next wave of economic growth in the country. Ministry has been proactively drafting policies to enable efficient vehicular transportation and citizen-friendly services. One such major step is the finalization of the vehicle scrappage policy aimed to reduce emissions by retiring 1 crore old vehicles. The Ministry is also actively working on a policy to incentivize use of alternate fuels like ethanol blend-based fuel systems. One other key policy change was the amendment of Motor Vehicle Act in 2019, modernizing documentation to create contactless services through Aadhaar, eliminating the need to visit RTOs for 18 essential services. By such initiatives, MORTH aspires to change not just the connectivity landscape of the country, but also provide economic impetus to the nation's aspiration of a $5 trillion economy by accelerating freight speed from 40 km per hour to 80 km per hour, reducing logistics costs and making India competitive in the global marketplaces. Through all these efforts, the government hasn't left a single stone unturned in their efforts to accelerate the growth of the country and has successfully carved out the path to prosperity.